Oh, good evening. As promised, I told you that I will be coming on at 7 o'clock because I am absolutely excited and ecstatic for what's about to take place this next Sunday. And what I'm referring to for all the individuals that got a chance to participate last year. But if you haven't, then, we get a chance to go ahead and do it this year. But what I'm talking about is our Christmas in November, our second annual Christmas in November, which is our Day of Giving is what it's called. And last year, we were fortunate enough and blessed enough to be able to provide $1 million in items for families to go ahead and come in and go shopping on us. This year, we've upped it to $2 million. $2 million, and all of this is taking place because of the collaboration and love that we received from Amazon right there on Featherstone and Pontiac, in collaboration with us at the Ascend Foundation, also with Pontiac Collective Impact Partnership, as well as we got Box Boy Moving and QTMC coming in. So all we wanted to go ahead and do is just make this one exceptional, extraordinary day for families. We know how hard the holidays can actually be on a lot of us, and so we wanted to go ahead and see what we could potentially do to go and take some of that weight off of some people. And so that's why, we decided to come up with this event last year. And wow, how it all unfolded last year was amazing. But this year we had to go ahead and level it up. But so that being said, there's quite a few things I wanted to go ahead and make sure everybody knew about to be prepared as we look to go ahead and do this next Sunday, which is going to be on the 26th of November. It's going to take place over at the old Pontiac Academy of Excellence Gymnasium, but now it's OSHA's Gymnasium because OSHA actually took it over. So we'll be looking for all of y'all to come over there to go ahead and be a part of the event. It will start at 3 o'clock p.m. That's 3 o'clock. But I suggest it's first come, first served basis. So let me start answering some of the questions that I received because, and I appreciate all the excitement about it, but I have over literally almost 70 questions that have been asked of me about this particular event. And so I don't want anyone to think that I just was ignoring your inbox messages. I just didn't have the time because of these adoptions we just did over the last few days to actually go ahead and answer all these questions. But I feel like I can go ahead and be able to do that with this video. And so everybody, hopefully you'll be able to watch it and then share it and pass it along. So we can go ahead and give you all the specifics of what's taking place. What we got going on next Sunday is it's going to be a shopping dynamic. So what's going to take place is first come, first serve basis. And so let me go ahead and be very transparent with you. I have family members who I love dearly. I have close friends who I love dearly. But I cannot play favoritism when it comes to this event, which means I can't go and help you jump in line. I can't put you ahead of people. I can't reserve items. I need to go and make sure this is as fair and as equitable as humanly imaginable for everybody involved to be able to go ahead and take advantage of the blessing. Because last year, I think people I know. People started lining up last year at midnight and waited overnight to go ahead and be in line. So that would be just absolutely wrong for us to go ahead and put somebody in front of those people who took the time out to go ahead and actually, get a jump on everything. Because it is a shopping dynamic. So what's going to happen is this. On the day of the 26th, at 3 o'clock when we open up the doors, what we're going to do is we're going to have you come to our front check-in counter. When you get to that counter, we're going to go ahead and give everybody tickets. These tickets, they're specialized tickets. We're not going to show you what they look like. They've been specially bought so that we can go ahead and identify it so you don't have people trying to go ahead and duplicate it because when there's a will, there's a way and someone's going to go ahead and try it. But we're going to take those tickets. They're going to be used as currency, which means throughout the whole building, we're going to have all these tables or stations, just like a store. In one station, you're going to have electronics. One, you're going to have clothing. One, you're going to have household supplies. One, you're going to go ahead and have toys. It's a multitude of things. A lot of things that you're going to go ahead and be able to see on Amazon, we're going to be providing to you free of charge. So what you're going to do is once you get to that table, if you see something that you like in one of those stations, you're going to take one of those tickets that we gave you. You're going to hand it to the individual that's sitting behind that table, point out the item that you want, and you're able to go ahead and take it home with you. Just as simple as that. As far as what you're going to need to go and be able to carry those items, we will have a truckload of boxes because like I said, on the 25th, we'll be unloading literally 7 truckloads of items. 7 truckloads, which equals up to the $2 million. And it's going to be beautiful. But we want to make sure we are not going to take anything home. So we need you to go ahead and get there early. get in, come in on time, on time. The quicker you get there, the better. And, I'm not going to sit up and tell you that you're going to have better items at the end of the day than you're going to have at the beginning of the day. Because I would probably be bald-faced lying to you. So that will be the advantage for certain people trying to get an early jump on it. But what's going to happen is once you go ahead and get your items, we'll have some boxes for you to go ahead and be able to put some of the items in. We'll also have some bags that are available too. But if you have something else, because last year people got creative. I had people that end up bringing push carts, which is smart. You're able to go ahead and kind of walk through the venue to go ahead and find your items, go ahead and throw it in your cart and be able to go ahead and walk up out the door on wheels. So we need you to go ahead. If you want some of those things in place, by all means, bring them with you. But we want to go ahead and make sure that you get in, and we don't want you migrating there. So which means come in, do your shopping, and then go ahead and please head to your homes and have a beautiful rest of your holiday season on us. Because we want to go and make sure we get everybody an opportunity to come in there and be able to take advantage of this. And we can't go ahead and have 50 million people right on top of each other. So please come on in, jump in, get your items, see what you want, give them your ticket, we give you your items, and you go get a chance to go about your day. Now the question came up, if you have to live in Pontiac to go and participate in this. Absolutely not. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. The reason why we wanted to put this together was to bless Pontiac, because that's the city I'm born and raised. But anybody can come in and take advantage of this. Last year, I had someone that came up here literally from Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, to go ahead and take advantage of it. Yes, we welcome you. In Pontiac, we're hospitable here, and we want to go ahead and make sure everybody and anybody wants to take advantage of this blessing can come on out and do it. So yes. So to answer that question, anybody, I don't care, Detroit, any surrounding area, I don't need to go and start naming cities. Any surrounding area, come on out and take advantage of it. Any state, come on out and take advantage of it. But now, also another question that came about. If I bring my infant child, will I be able to get the same amount of tickets for that kid that an adult's going to get? Absolutely not. This is where we at. If you have anyone who's 10 years of age and up, we're going to go ahead and give you tickets. 10 years of age and up. You cannot bring in your 2-year-old, your 2-month-old, your 2.5-year-old, your 4-year-old, expect us to go ahead and give you a bunch of tickets. We're not going to let you do that. So you go ahead, you come in, you're 10 years of age, your kid's going to go ahead and get a group of tickets. And truth be told, we're going to give everybody this year 9 tickets, which means that's 9 items you can take home. This could end up being an incredible Christmas for some people. So 9 items you're going to go ahead and be able to go ahead and take with you. But we want you to come in there, and I asked you, last year we had no incidents. And of course, you got certain people that might, some people going to try it, no matter how you look at it, and that comes with the territory. But last year, it was peaceful, no incidents. It was a lot of love, a lot of fun, a lot of laughter, and people just got a chance to go and get a little bit of weight off of them. That's what we're going for this year. There will be plenty of security there. I'm going to tell you that right now. So please don't do it, because I don't want to have to activate some of the big cock diesel dudes that I got coming up in there to go and make sure everyone's going to be safe. And we have the police presence that's going to go ahead and be there. Shout out to the Oakland County Sheriff Department. And also, we're going to have a state trooper there as well. Shout out to them. They're not there to go ahead and be all uniformed up to go and rough up nobody. They're just going to make sure everything's going to be peaceful, copacetic, and, in a safe environment for people to come in and just enjoy the festivities, as well as be able to go and take some items home. And to make sure, before I get off this live, I want to make sure I answered all your questions for you that I end up getting. And it's, yes, also too, when you come in, like I said, you want to go ahead and make sure that you come in early, we have a computer. So this is also what we're going to go ahead and do. We have a brand new computer, spanking brand new. Last year we did the same thing too. So at the front desk, what I need you to go ahead and do when you sign in to go ahead and get your tickets, put your name in for that raffle. Because I'm going to tell you, last year when we went and dropped off them computers to those 2 people that won, and both families broke out in tears. And I'm telling you, and I'm a big softie, so it got me emotional. So look, it's a brand new computer, and we want to go ahead and make sure that, hey, it goes home to a nice home, nice household. Well, once you get it, there's nothing I can tell you. I can't tell you what to do with it. Hopefully you're going to go ahead and use it or pass it on to one of your children to be able to use. But if not, hey, it's yours now. So you'll be able to do whatever it is you want to do. But like I said, on this next Sunday, this November 26th, it's going down at 3 o'clock. November 26th, over at OSHA Gymnasium, the old Pontiac Academy of Excellence on Julio Cesar Chavez, which is actually 196 Cesar E. Chavez Avenue. That's 196 Cesar E. Chavez Avenue. It starts at 3 o'clock. People will be lining up early, so come on out. Put yourself in a position to go ahead and be able to get ahead in the line, be able to get some dynamic items. If you have any other questions, you can't inbox me, but hopefully I answered a lot of the questions that you had an actual question. Answered a lot of the questions that you actually wouldn't post in my inbox, because I just don't have the time to go ahead and get back with everybody. That was too many questions. But and I love it, because that means people are excited about it and people want to take advantage of it. And I absolutely appreciate you. On behalf of Amazon, shout out to Tori Brown, Pontiac Collective Impact Partnership. Shout out to my brother Semino Scott, Anisha Hannah, Cal, and also Chris for being a part of this. Shout out to Box Boy Movement, which is Dre Jeter, doing an excellent job of getting all that 7 truckloads of items up into this building. I love it. And to my brother QTMC, Mr. QTMC himself, Steve Coleman, for being able to do all the things you've been able to do to add with this and to get this party jumping right. I absolutely appreciate all of you. But more importantly, thank you to the community of Pontiac and everybody who's coming in for allowing us to be able to be a part of some of this blessing for you. So I truly look forward to seeing all of you. Like I said, $2 million worth of items. $2 million worth of items. It is historic. It is the biggest giveaway in the history of Pontiac. And I'm waiting for the return to come back from Oakland County. It's looking like it might be the biggest giveaway in the history of Oakland County. And it's happening right here in the walls of Pontiac. And I thank all of you for allowing us to have the opportunity to go in and be able to provide that. So any other questions, feel free to inbox me. Hopefully we're able to go ahead and get all your questions answered. But I look forward to seeing all of you. Come on out. My volunteers, you already know who you are. A lot of you didn't volunteer, and I appreciate you, because this don't happen without you. If we all out there on the 25th to set this up, this event's not going to happen the way it needs to happen. And if you're not there to help us with the giveaway on the 26th, it's not going to happen the way that it needs to happen. So thank all of you. And the rest of the people that want to volunteer who have not let me know yet, please go ahead and let me know. Inbox me, call me, and text me. All y'all got my phone number anyways. It's been the same since 1997. So please get in contact with me and let me know, and we would love to go and have you. But like I said, I have to be fair, which means if you're volunteering, that cannot go ahead and give you the one up and let you take items home with you. I need to make sure that we're going to be fair to everybody coming in. And like I said, I'm looking at Miss Bostic. Yes. Earlier in the I don't know if you got a chance to go in and see it, but anybody can come and be a part of this. You do not have to just be specifically for Pontiac. Anyone can be a part of it. So spread the word. Come on out. Bring your families on out. Last year we had over almost 2,300 people that came in and got blessed. This year, I know it's going to be a lot more, because, my inbox is jumping. So look forward to seeing all of y'all on next Sunday at 3 o'clock over November 26th over at Julio Cesar Chavez Boulevard, which is Oakland Living Human Service Agency Gymnasium. Look forward to seeing you. Until then, everyone have a blessed Thanksgiving, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.